Today I am going to teach you fractions. A fraction is a part of a whole. Now to calculate a part of a whole, you need to divide the whole number into equal parts. Now look at this pizza. It has been divided into 4 parts and each part is considered as 1 out of 4. Each part is 1 out of 4 parts. Now let us learn to share equally by learning what is a fraction. Today I will be teaching you equivalent fractions, how to reduce a fraction to the lowest term, how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction and vice versa. I'll do a quick recap of addition and subtraction of like fractions and then teach you addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. Now equivalent fractions. What are equivalent fractions? If in one fraction the numerator and the denominator are multiplied by the same number to get the other fraction, then both the fractions are considered to be equivalent. Same way, if the numerator and the denominator are divided by the same number, then the resulting fraction is an equivalent fraction of the fraction in the question. Now look at few examples. 2 by 3, 2/3. 2 by 3. Now both the numerator and the denominator are being multiplied by 4. 2 into 4 is equal to 8. 3 into 4 is equal to 12. Therefore, 2 by 3 and 8 by 12 are equivalent fractions. Same way, look at this example, 12 by 15. Now, both can be divided by the same number, 12 divided by 3 and 15 divided by 3. Both are exactly divisible. They can be divided by other number too, but they should be exactly divisible. Keep that in mind. The number which you select for dividing both the numerator and the denominator, that number should be a factor of both these numbers, both the numerator and the denominator. So both the numerator and the denominator, they have been divided by 3 and the resulting fraction is 4 by 5. Therefore 12 by 15 and 4 by 5 are equivalent fractions. Reduce to the lowest term. For reducing to the lowest term, you need to think of a number by which the numerator and the denominator are exactly divisible. There should be no remainder when you divide it. Now 18 and 24. 18 by 24 I am explaining with the help of an example. 18 by 24. 18 can be divided by 2. 24 can also be divided by 2 and the resulting fraction will be 9 by 12. Again, both the numerator and the denominator can be divided by 3 and then the result is 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 or 3/4 is the reduced fraction of 18 by 24. Now how to convert improper fraction into mixed fraction. Now what is an improper fraction? An improper fraction is a fraction where the numerator is greater than the denominator. So what you need to do, first of all, you will divide the numerator by the denominator. When I divided it, I got 4 as the quotient and 1 as the remainder. So the quotient will be the whole number written here and the remainder becomes the numerator in the mixed number and the divisor will be the denominator. Therefore, 9 by 2 is equal to 4.5. Now, how to convert mixed number into improper fraction? Now, I'll start taking from the denominator and move upwards. Okay, I'll start taking from the denominator and move upwards. So here 5 into 3. You can either write 5 into 3 or you can write 3 into 5. So the denominator is multiplied by the whole number and then the product is added to the numerator. So 5 into 3 plus 2. Therefore, that is 15 plus 2 is equal to 17. And the denominator remains the same. So this is the improper fraction which you get from this mixed number. Addition and subtraction of like fractions. You have already done this in my earlier video. Let me do a quick recap. Now the most common mistake made by students is they even add up the denominator. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. No, you will not add the denominators. You will copy the denominator as it is and just add up the numerators. So the resulting fraction is 5 by 6. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5 and 6 is written as it is. So 5 by 6. Same way you will do in minus. You'll just write the denominator as it is and subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2 and 6 is written as it is. So the resulting fraction is 2 by 6. Now 2 by 6 can also be reduced to the lowest term. Both can be divided by 2 and it will become 1 by 3. Now addition and subtraction of unlike fractions. You'll be able to solve this kind of sum only if you have an idea of how to calculate the LCM. So in my other video I've already explained how to calculate the LCM of two numbers. So here you need to, if the denominators are not the same, then they are considered as unlike fractions. So here you need to find out the LCM of 6 and 18 by any method you know. So when you find the LCM, you'll find that 18 is the LCM of both. So now you need to find out which number must be multiplied by this denominator, by the first denominator, to get the LCM 18. You know, if you multiply 3 by 6, you'll get 18. 6 into 3 is equal to 18. So therefore, the numerator will also be multiplied by 3, 5 into 3. Then the symbol which is here has been copied here. Now 18 ones are 18. So the numerator again 4 into 1. Now 5 into 3 is equal to 15 plus then 4 into 1, 4 and 18 is copied as it is. So you get 19 by 18. Now if you get the answer in improper fraction, convert it into mixed fraction or mixed number. Now the next one, look at the second example. If there is no common factor for both the denominators, then the product of both the denominators will be the LCM. So here there is no factor which is common to both. 6 can be divided by 2, 6 can be divided by 3. So the factors of 6 will be 1, 2, 3 and 6. But the factors of 7 will be 1 and 7. The only common factor is 1. Therefore, I'll just multiply them and the answer is 42. 42 is the LCM of 6 and 7. Now 6 into 7 is equal to 42. So the numerator will also be multiplied by 7. 5 into 7. Now I have copied the sign as it is. You know 7 into 6 is equal to 42. So the numerator will also be multiplied by 6. 4 into 6. Therefore I get 5 into 7 is equal to 35 minus then 4 into 6 is equal to 25 and the denominator remains as it is. So 35 minus 35 minus 24. 35 minus 24 is equal to 11 and the denominator is 42. So the final answer is 11 by 42. I hope you have followed how to calculate the sum and difference of unlike fractions. Thank you. You can watch the video again and again for clearer understanding. Thank you once again.